up, everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azrael's Gaming. So today we're going to jump into another demo that I found on Steam. It's called the MorningTide Motel. Now, this was listed as, I think, like where you kind of like run a hotel, and I think it's like a visual type novel. I could be wrong. I looked at so many demos, like I literally went into a rabbit hole of demos, just scrolling through and seeing what looked interesting and what I might want to share on my channel. And so I could have it confused with something else, but I believe that's what it is. And I think it also has horror elements to it. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Okay, so MorningTide Motel is still in active development, which means your playership and feedback matter a lot to us. If you feel like giving us more direct feedback on the game, there's an opportunity at the end of the demo. Okay, the content and story in this demo is subject to change and will be expanded upon significantly in the full release. Thank you for playing. Now, I don't know if they have a listing for when the full release is. I think it was kind of like listed as, coming soon, but... Okay, so an amenities cheat sheet. Here's the sheet to help you. Okay, so we got keys and stuff. Is this our phone? No, this is a car. Oh, here. That's a weird phone. Good evening. How do I move the dialogue along? I'd like to request an extra 2 blankets to my room, please. I'm in room 5. Sure thing. What if I said no? Okay, extra 2 blankets to room 5. Wait, what? Oh, can we? How do we get to room 5? Oh, is this my wallet? This must be my wallet. I don't know what that is. Oh, here we go. Here we go, 5. What a weird setup for the room. Room service, blankets. Ah, thank you. This is perfect. Run along now. Rude. Hi, is this the front desk? I'd like a couple extra pillows, please. My back is killing me. I'm staying in room 3. Soft or firm? Oh, firm if you have them, thanks. It's not gonna last forever, What? This phone. Your old motel. Your beloved customers. Your friends. Your sanity. You'll understand soon. Stay awake. Not that you have a choice. I think I just fell asleep. I must have narcolepsy. Okay, day 1. Click to continue. Wakey, wakey. There we go. That's a centaur. Nice and alert. My name's Sheridan Spunks. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm your new inspector. What are you doing here? What can I do for you? My dearest motel owner, I've been sent by the board. Here, before you have any questions, please read this handbook. What are these shadows that just popped up? I wrote it myself. It should cover any immediate queries you may have. Oh, right. Please make sure you sign your name in front first. We don't want this handy-dandy book getting lost, do we? Okay, His Royal Majesty's Motel Operator's Handbook. Okay, enter your name. Okay, my name is Azrael. Okay, welcome motel owner. My name is Sheridan Spunks, sent by His Royal Majesty and to me as of this date, June 12th, 2010. Your motel is under official inspection in accordance with the Small Business Magic Scarcity Act, otherwise known as the Small Scarcity Act. The great city of Scythonia's supply of magic has faced rapid depletion due to an increase in nighttime behavior. In an effort to conserve magic, the Small Scarcity Act has been established. Only essential businesses will be permitted to use magic for any purposes past the time of 10 p.m. Your motel has been identified as one of these essential businesses. I've been sent to inspect your establishments and evaluate its capabilities. Through these evaluations, I will determine whether your business has the right to maintain its energy use and function status. I look forward to working with you. Praise be the king. Sheridan Spunks. Yep, system and profits. As part of the Small Sacred Act, a coffer's tax will be directed to the Board of Inspection to maintain proper governmental function and service of your hotel and others by maintaining the Yep system. The Yep system is a standardized review system that allows owners of the businesses protected by the Small Scarcity Act to track their performance as well as customer satisfaction. Your assigned inspector will be evaluating the quality of your Yep reviews and deliver a report every other day. If your Yelp scores reach a point of stagnation, your business may be at risk for termination. We recommend that you keep your motel clean and well decorated for new customers and serve them quickly and politely. Checking in. When a customer comes up to the desk, request their identification card and payment method. These items will be stored in your little person tab, current customer folder. Determine the eligibility for a room based off of your motel availability and their room preferences. Room amenities can be found alongside your rooms folder. If you accept a customer, retrieve a key from the cabinet and hand it to the customer. Once they've been given a room, their information will be automatically insert itself into the folder with the corresponding room number. If you reject a customer, decline them politely and concisely. Return their identification card and payment method to them. Checking out. To avoid instances of fraud, all businesses operating under the Small Scarcity Act have been equipped with a MagicFresh magnetic fresh credit card reader. Only employees of these establishments are authorized to utilize the MagicFresh credit card reader in your motel. When a customer is checking out, insert their credit card into the Magnetic Fresh credit card reader. If the card is valid, a verification number will appear on the MagnetifResh credit card reader screen. If you forget the verification number, do not worry. Simply submit an incorrect verification number on the Magneti Fresh credit card reader, and a new one will be generated for you. Please make sure to follow these steps to keep our kingdom fraud-free. Room service. Customers may request for refreshments, literature, or bedding to be brought to their rooms. These requests are to be completed immediately. Specific items might include coffee or tea, Daily Spiral newspaper, Morning Fall weekly newspaper, Lucid magazine, Metro Proper magazine, firm or soft pillows, blankets. When a customer calls you, note the items they request and the service room number. Collect the requested items, deliver them promptly to the servicee's room. Okay, simple. Does this all make sense? Basically, if your motel isn't doing well, we're shutting it down. I'll share recent reviews with you periodically to assess the state of your establishment. Before I start reading your most recent reviews, do you have any further questions? Okay, how will you measure my motel's quality? What are the best ways to improve a motel? What are the papers you're holding? I don't see any papers, but let's ask that one. Oh, why, these are none other than your Yelp scores. You're familiar with Yelp, correct? Of course, I love Yelp. Stupendous. It's great to know that we are both Yelp frequenters. Its encouragement of honesty and customer prioritization is admirable. What's your favorite part about Yelp? The ups? The reviews? Me too. It's important that customers can leave detailed reviews about their experiences. Yelp is such a refreshing and enjoyable exploration of the modern business scene. Speaking of, let's check out what people have to say about your modern business. I've printed a report of your recent Yelp performance. Here you go. I included one of my favorite recent reviews. Okay, so MorningTide Motel, Azrael, 10% tax, $2. Your motel Yelp score is a 3.1. The board is content with the quality of MorningTide Hotel Service Inspector Spunks. So 4 Yeps. I wanted to love this motel, really I did. When I walked in, I thought, ooh, orange. But after the service person didn't greet me and just shoved a key in my hand, I was a little upset. Still promising though. I mean, maybe the room would be spiffy. The room was not spiffy. It smelled almost like moldy boiled eggs. The walls were totally bare, which would be fine if they weren't stained with a deep green substance that was still wet, and my bed had lumps and bumps for days. When I woke up, I had bruises from all the lumps. I was going to stay for 2 nights, but I couldn't do it. Maybe I would have rated the motel higher if it didn't actually injure my body and mind, but I can't think positively my way out of this. 12/18/2010. Yeah, that's not good. So how are you feeling after reading all that? Great. I sure do love constructive criticism. A little sad. I'm a little sad. Yeah, I would be too if I were you. I can't think positively my way out of this one. Youch. Lucky for you, the handbook should have all the info you need to improve. Follow its instructions carefully, and this old dust ball of a motel should be up and running in no time. I know it's a lot to remember, but you'll do just fine. I got another person coming in here. I'll head out now so you can get to it. Oh, before I go, do you want a melatonin? No? Why do you have melatonin? You should definitely have one. You see, I haven't slept in 6 days, unsure why. Maybe I'm overworked or something. So I'm incredibly exhausted. Maybe you are too. To combat this exhaustion, I've tried just about everything. I've had cold showers, energy pills, an abundance of coffee, but nothing makes me feel less tired, so I figured maybe 2 negatives might make a positive here, right? Like how multiplying -7 times -8 equals positive 56? Now that I'm saying it out loud, it's making less sense. Don't think about it too much, okay? Okay. I'm rescinding my offer. You're not excited enough. If you want one, you can buy some yourself. Sorry, where was I? Oh, right, the handbook. I think that was the last thing I had to tell you. Well, it was great meeting you. What was your name again? Right, Azrael. Great meeting you. Now, get to work. There are customers waiting to check out. They've been here for a while. Yeah, I know you've been standing here bothering me. Good luck. Hello. Huh? What do you need? Both of those are the wrong direction that we want to go. So let's go with what do you need? What do you need? Oh, you're awake. You were fast asleep this morning when I tried to check out. Maybe don't sleep on the job? So sorry. Here, let me help you check out. Authorizing 8276. Hello. How are you? I'm doing well, thanks. How can I help you? Let's be friendly and polite. Great. Well, I'm here to book a room for the evening. Sure thing. Could I have your ID and a payment method? Yep, got them both right here. Okay, let me look at them. Can I look? I don't think I can pull them up. It's Benjamin James Smith. Ben Smith, okay. 7/3/1972. Kaibio? Issued 9/31/2006. Expires 7/3/2011. Okay, I guess it's all good. I mean, Ben Smith. It's Benjamin Smith. It's like the same name. Okay, so I'm sorry I can't give you a room. What brings you to this side of town? Looks good. Can I book you a room? Should we make banter? Maybe we should talk. Let's say, what brings you here? Work. Doing more outreach these days. You know, the wife told me to book a hotel closer to the city, but I'm enjoying the nostalgia factor of this place. Reminds me of family trips as a kid. Cute. I can give you a room. Great. Thanks. Could I get a key? Yep, here you go. Okay, so here's a little sheet to help you keep the room straight. Good luck on your first day, kiddo. Love, Dad. Wait, this is my first day? Okay, so we have smoking, room with a bath, room for... He didn't ask for anything specific. So I guess we'll give him room 4. Hey, you take cash, Munch. Dude, why are you eating a hot dog in front of me? That's just rude. Did you bring me one? Probably not. Yeah, but I prefer card. Let's go with that one. Because that's what we have. So, well, you're shit out of luck. Sorry, bud. Here, I got some 5s and the rest are 1s. I'm Juno, by the way. What's your name? Azrael. I don't really like to give out my name. It's Azrael. Wait, seriously? That was one of my ex's names. Fuck you, Azrael. Hey, fuck you. You don't stick that hot dog down your gullet. Well, not you. I mean them. Sorry, you're fine. Anyways, I'm looking for a room. Think you could spare me one? Sure. Can I have your ID? Your ID and cash. Yeah, here you go. Okay, Juno Finn. Evering. I mean, we don't really have to compare the money and stuff like that. So, Siren, 12/29/09, and 10/23/2014. Okay, so here you go. You know what's crazy? This will probably be my last time ever seeing this place. This will probably be my last time ever seeing you. I mean, other than when I check out, of course. What do you mean? Yep, pretty crazy. Here's your key. What do you mean? I'm a wandering traveler, you know? Just me. Not even a bag to hold me down. It feels wrong to be tied to places and people. Dude, how do you change, like, your clothes? Do you brush your teeth? Do sirens need to do any of that? So I'm exploring the land, eating hot dogs from a million different places. You're not the same, huh? What keeps you cooped up here in this motel? I've lived here since I was a kid. My parents passed it down to me. They died a few years ago. I don't really like talking about it. Here's your key. I've lived here since I was a kid. Yeah? Well, why'd you stay? I wanted to help people like you have a place to stay. It's all that's left of my parents. We'll go with that one. Your parents died? That sucks. Sorry, I'm never really sure how to respond. Like, I'm sorry makes it seem like I did, and my condolences feel like I'm reading for some sort of script. Like, it just sucks. Were you close with them? Yeah, I love them. They were the only people I knew. The only people I knew? Well, you don't know anybody else? Like, wow, what an answer. I don't want to tell you about them. I'll say, yeah, I love them. Yeah. I get why you feel like you have to stay here. I just wish you didn't feel like you had to stay. This is just a building, you know? It's not them. Wow, I'm really overstepping, huh? I don't know anything about you, but I want to. Let me lighten this up. Can I ask you about yourself? Dude, there's somebody behind you, but I want a good Yelp review, so sure. Maybe if I'm friendly and talkative. Yay. What are you interested in other than motel maintenance? I really like poetry. I love watching movies. Nothing. Here's your key to your room. If I had to pick, probably movies. I would go with movies. I love watching movies. What type of movies do you like? Sorcerer Wars, Fae Flicks, Blood Coveters. Oh, we're going Blood Coveters. Ha. Sorry, just thinking about those gave me a fright. I don't get what the hype is. They're way too scary for me. To each their own, I suppose. My favorites are Fae Flicks, like the total opposite. You know what they say about opposites in attraction. Kidding. Dude, are you hitting on me right now? You're not getting a free room. Okay? Not getting one. Well, I should head to my room for the night. It was great meeting you. Here's your key. Okay, so he didn't specify anything, but he was like pretty friendly. So let's give him number 2. We'll give him the key with the bathroom. Hopefully she doesn't want it. Hi, I would like to book a room, please. Sure, I need your ID and payment method. ID? Oh, of course, sorry. I need a room for 1 or 2. Okay, so we have Penelope Riviera open line. Okay, so Penny open line. Penelope, Penny. It's probably the same. She's Faye, 12/17/1982. 1/19/27, or 2007, 1/19/2012. So the ID, as far as I know, it's current. And open line and Penny, Penelope, yeah. So new room or 2. Sorry, it's just that, well, my son. Sorry, I'm such a mess. Take a deep breath, it's okay. What happened to your son? Well, take a deep breath, it's okay. Okay, sorry. I'll breathe. Thank you. No problem. Now, how can I help you? Of course. Did you say you wanted to book a room? I would like a room with 1 bed. Well, maybe 2 in case. Yes, that's right. 2. 2 beds, please. My son is missing. For how long? I'm so sorry. Ooh, which one do I say I'm so sorry? I'm sorry if I am distressed, but I've been looking for him for 2 days now and haven't slept. I've combed the city. Nothing. Maybe he got scared when the power went out or when people were shouting outside. Maybe he felt overwhelmed in that big city with its lights and smells and strangers. Maybe he came here. You came to the right place to stay. Kids run away to the countryside often. Well, I mean, you came to the right place to stay. That's good. If I find Dime, I'll need another bed for him. Is that your son? Could could have also said Hooch Dime, but I'm pretty sure that's her son. Oh, goodness. I've forgotten to introduce myself, haven't I? My name is Penny Opaline. Dime is my son. Oh, God. Penny and Dime. I love it. Oh, is your husband named Nickel or Quarter? Well, his full name is Demetrius, but since I'm Penny, I thought it'd be cute to call him Dime. And sorry, am I rambling? Do you have duties you must attend to? Yes. No, please continue. I've already checked everybody in unless I get a phone call. Well, I don't mean to be a bother. It's just that he's only 7. And he's smart and funny and the sweetest boy in the world. Just last week, he decorated a card for me. I love you, Mama. That's what it said on the inside. That's so sweet. I'm sorry, I have other work I must finish. That's so sweet. Yes, it is. And now I can't find him. But I will, right? I'll find him, right? Of course, I can sense it. I don't know. It's a big rock. That would be so mean to say, I don't know. It's a pretty big world out there. You'll probably never see him again. Of course, I can sense it. Thank you. I think I really needed to hear that. It's getting late, and I think it's time for me to lie down. Even if I can't sleep. I'll take my room keys now. Thank you. Of course, here you go. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and 5. Let's give her 3, because there's a window, so maybe she could, look for her son. Okay, so we're on day 2. Hi. Remember me? I do indeed. No, who are you? I have amnesia. Who are you again? I don't remember the centaur that came into the business yesterday. So I do indeed. Oh, great. I remember you too. I would hope so. You're working with me. You must also remember that I'm here to do your inspection. Today, though, I have some questions about the history of your life, motel. What? For the board, not for my personal enjoyment. That seems sus. What sort of questions? I'd rather you didn't. Okay, so what sort of questions? Well, this motel was established in the 70s, right? I noticed that it hasn't changed since. Why haven't you updated the place yet? It reminds me of my childhood. I don't see a point in updating it. Let's go with childhood. You must have grown up here, right? What a strange place to live. Did you like it? Not really. It's not so bad. Interesting people come by and hearing their stories is enjoyable enough. That makes sense, I suppose. It just seems repetitive. Plus, you never get to see these people again. At least, I get the idea that a middle-of-nowhere motel doesn't get too many repeat customers. Me, I get to see my inspectees all the time. Okay, do you like your job? Speaking of inspectees, don't you have an inspection to do? We'll be friendly. Okay, that's a rather complicated question. I like talking to people. I like giving them compliments and criticisms. But is it the king? Do you get bored? Let's ask, do you get bored? Because I don't want to bring up the king in case it's off with their head if you talk bad about the king. Not bored exactly, but it's pretty repetitive. Sometimes my mind wanders and I get antsy. I try to channel my thinking into other avenues. Like what? Well, that's what your life... that's what your life like after... That doesn't make sense. What's your life like after work? Okay, so let's say what? I didn't read that a couple times. Oh, just fantasies about what life could be. Running away with some person in my dreams and building a home together. We all have them, right? But I want to know more about yours. If you weren't a motel owner, what would you be doing with your life? I'd like to be a business person in the city. I've always wanted a family. I want to be a free spirit traveling the world. Well, I'm a family person myself. I do have a daughter. So I've always wanted a family. We'll go with that. Aw, that's so sweet. I've always wanted one too. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll happen. After work, I don't have anyone to come home to. I just make myself dinner, sometimes watch an episode or two of The Spellworst, and fall asleep at 9. Nothing special. Wow, I'm sharing much too personal information with you. I think it should be I'm sharing too much personal information with you. I better actually do my job. On to the reviews. Well, it's not a report day, but I can still check how you've been doing. Let's see. I wouldn't say that things have gotten worse, but they haven't gotten better either. I'd recommend you keep working and I'll be able to give you a better report next time. Until then, take care. Hello, I'm here to check out. Well, or check in again. I'd like to extend my stay by one more day. Same room. I'm gonna need a lot more time searching the countryside. Sure thing. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. Well, I best be off. There are only so many hours of daylight. Hello again. I'm ready to check out. Okay, so how was your stay? Great, I'll take your key. How was your stay? It was mighty fine, thanks. Can't complain. The wife probably would have liked some more decorations, but I'm a simple man. Thank you for the feedback. I'll take your key. Sure thing. Here you go. You'll probably see this mug around here more often. MagiFresh is sending us HR folks to the countryside more often for outreach these days. That's my company, by the way. Hope you won't mind the business. See you around. Okay, 2765. Hey, I'm ready to check out. Gonna go exploring today. Where are you going? Sounds good. I'll take your key. Where are you going? Gonna get more hot dogs? I don't know yet. Maybe the moon? Or maybe I'll try to find a phoenix and see if I can steal a few of its tears. Phoenixes are so rare. Do you really think you could find one? Have you been to the moon before? Let's go with the phoenixes. Yeah, I think so. It's one of my lifelong goals. I've seen them at the zoo when I was a kid, but something about captivity doesn't feel right. I'd love to see one out in the wild in all her glory. Hey, want to come with? I can't. I have to take care of the other guests. No way. We'll say we can. Just let loose for once. No? Well, okay. I suppose it was lovely to meet you. In another life. Okay, so now we're on night 2. Oh, are we actually going to get to help people? As far as I know, we only have the one customer, but hi. I just need a room for 2 nights, please. And thank you. Okay, so can I see some ID in a form of payment? Okay. All right, so let's see. We've got Astra Irene over. Astra over, so that matches. Siren. Oh, we got another Siren. So, a room? Sure, what brings you into town? I can't give you a room, sorry. One room coming right up. What brings you into town? I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable talking about it. No problem, you can take a room. I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable giving you a room. Oh my god, I want to do that answer so bad. But no problem, I'll be polite. Thank you. Any specific and I can't say that word, amenities? I'd like it to be a smaller room if possible. And a bathtub. Please. Can do. Here's your key. I was going to say, I think somebody checked out on that one. It's 2. Nothing. Not a footprint, a sock, nothing. I just don't understand. Why is this happening to me? Where is he? Where did he go? I feel like such a failure. It's all my fault. It's not your fault. Something bigger than us is happening. You can use this as a lesson to learn how to be a better parent. Oh my god, that's awful. I am not saying that. I always thought that the hardest years of my life would be his teenage years. When I first had Dime, my mother always told me those were the hardest. But now, 7 years later, I'm in a dirty motel crying to a total stranger. This is worse than I could have imagined. I think I need to be alone. I'm going back to my room now. Goodbye. Hey there. Can I book a room for the evening? Actually, 2 evenings. I need your ID and a payment method. Sure. Here. Okay, so Ember Grove Esther. Ember Esther. Okay, name matches. Okay, they're Goblin. Interesting. My girlfriend might have checked in earlier. Her name's Astra. Our car broke down on the way here. Oh man, lucky I can give you a room. Luckily I can give you a room. I don't mean to intrude, but why aren't you staying together? Sorry, but there's no room for you. Oh man, luckily I can give you a room. Maybe I shouldn't butt in. Don't mean to intrude, but why aren't you staying? Should I? I kind of want to ask. Let's ask. So Astra and I were on a road trip, right? Just wanted to get out of the city for a few days. And like an hour away from the city, our car breaks down, which totally sucks. But Asher starts telling me that it's my fault and stuff like this always happens when she's with me. It's not your fault. Well, did you break the car? I mean, it's technically not your fault. It happens. I know, right? I'm just unlucky. And she's punishing me for it. Have you tried talking to her about it? Maybe you should break up. Maybe you should break up. Oh my gosh, that would be kind of fun just to go through this game and do all the rude stuff, but then we'd probably lose our motel, so maybe that would be a good thing to do. Yeah, I've tried a lot, but she needs space, I guess. So now we're staying in separate rooms. Not my choice. Sorry, ran over. I'd like my room now, please. Any specific accommodations? Yeah, I'd like a small room. A big one would feel lonely without another person there. Okay, here's your key. Thanks. Okay, so small room. So the only one we have left is one. Okay, day 3. Hello, very standard motel you've got here. I'd like to book a room for the evening. Can do. May I see an ID and a payment method? Here you go. Everything okay here at the motel? Wait, did he did, it's as good as it's gonna get. Yes. 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 Wishing you the best as the unrest grows. Oh, there we go. Okay. David Warden and David Warden. Okay, so it matches. He's another Kaibio? I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Okay, you can have a room, accommodations, or amenities. Sorry, I can't accommodate you tonight. Okay, so do you need anything specific? Just a dark room with minimal noise, please. That's all. Okay, you can have a room. Do you need anything else? No, thanks. Here's your key. Okay, dark room, so let's go with 5. We won't give him one with the window. Hi. Hi, welcome back. Oh, hey again. Hi. 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 Are you going to ask me how I am? Nope. How are you? Oh, very well, thank you. Greeting customers is important. If you're feeling particularly hospitable, you might ask them a question or give them a compliment about something. What a darling crown. Why are you wearing a crown today? I don't wanna. Let's get on with this review. Oh, what a darling crown. You think so? Thank you. It's just something I'm trying out. I was thinking, the king gets to wear a crown. And it's like, how we're all mini versions of our parents. Maybe employees of the king are mini versions of him. Like how my parents passed down their DNA, the king passed down a little bit of his job to me. That reminds me, what are your parents like? Figured we should develop this inspector-inspectee relationship if we're going to be seeing each other so much. They passed away years ago. I'm not comfortable talking about it. They're dead. And they passed away years ago. Oh, sorry about that. Maybe we should keep this relationship more professional. As I was saying, all of us employees of the king are basically mini kings. Hence the crown. I don't think that's how that works, but very cool. Okay, very cool. I knew you'd think so. Thank you for humoring my antics. Now, I'm running a little late today, so let's get this show on the road. Let's see how your hotel's been doing over the past 2 days. It's report day. Yay! Here you go. Aw, I'm a 3.0? I thought I did really well. Okay, so we got tax, 10%, $18. It went down 1. The board is content with the quality of the MorningTide Motel services. I mean, we didn't really do much, so we just gave rooms. Nobody asked for anything. Okay, so 4 yups. It's a fine place to stay. I do feel that motels tend to receive negative reviews due to their ease and location, but this one deserves nothing less than a 3-star review. I would not like to live here permanently, but it has certainly done its job of keeping me warm and safe. So 2020 or 12/20 2010. Huh. I don't have a very strong feeling about these. Not great, but not awful. Make sure you keep checking in with your handbook. I'll see you soon for another evaluation. Hello, I'm ready to check out. I didn't find him. I'm sorry. It's just that, I don't even feel real. Is this what losing someone feels like? What do you mean? Did something happen? What do you mean? When I was looking for Dime yesterday, I kept finding myself in the same spot under this giant willow tree. It was horrifyingly beautiful. Each time I'd see its horribly long branches and soft leaves, I would walk away, but I kept forgetting where I was until I found it again. I wanted to burn it to the ground. I thought that maybe once it turned to ash and soot. What good would that do? That sounds awful. It sounds awful. I'm sorry, Well, maybe I would see little Dime standing there with his rosy cheeks and little cap and tiny fluttering wings. He only has one wing, you know. He's nervous about it. Feels like the class will bully him. But he does not understand how perfect he is. Kids never do, I suppose. I need to find him. Is there anything I can do to help? Tell me more about your relationship with him. Everything will work out fine. Let's see if we can help. Oh, do you mean that? You're the first person who's offered. Huh. Who would have thought? The owner of the motel. The owner whose name I never thought to ask. Dear, would you tell me your name? It's Azrael. Azrael. Lovely. I know you have a motel to run. You don't have time to be searching for a little boy. But still you offered. Here, oh, where is it? Here. If you happen to see anything, please call. Okay, so she gave us young fey boy, blonde hair, and one small wing on the right shoulder. If found, call, and then there's her number. Okay. Anything else? Let me see. Oh, right. For your kindness. Please take this. You deserve it after all the trouble I've given you. Thank you. I'll call if I see anything. I can't accept this. You deserve it. I mean, I can't take money. I don't know that I do. But if you have no use for it, I could put it to use during my search. I will use it well. Thank you. Of course. Let me swipe your card and you'll be good to go. I can't take money from her. She needs it for her little boy to help search for him. Surely. Goodbye now. 1372. Hey again. I was wondering if you had any restaurant recommendations where Astra and I could meet and talk it out. Something private, please. Maybe Scrapaloid. It's KBO geared, but with quiet tables for the two. Misty's. You guys don't need to talk. You need makeovers. Maybe the park. It's cute, quiet, and very peaceful. Maybe I should suggest this one since it is quiet with tables. I mean, I don't know if the food would be a big deal for him, but let's try that one. Because, he wanted something quiet. Huh, maybe. I'll try it out. Thank you. Wish me luck. Or maybe I should have sent him to the park. Good luck. Hopefully that does not go bad. Okay, night 3. Hi. I'm guessing you met Ember. Apparently he checked into the same motel. Thanks for that. We're talking today. Did you give him some sort of recommendation? I recommended Scrapaloid. Thanks. I wish that had been communicated to me. But apparently not. It's fine. Thanks. Anything else? That's all. Thanks. Okay. This isn't very horror-based, though, but... it's more like tavern talk or such. Hello, dear. I'd like a room, but I must ask, the child in this missing poster, has he been found? Not yet, not to my knowledge. Oh, goodness. What a tragedy. I truly hope he is found safe. I feel like something has been amiss recently. Do you agree? Yeah, people have been acting strange. What do you mean? People have been acting strange. Haven't they? Just this morning, my mother told me that she's been hearing dogs bark in her dreams. She's deaf. I don't know. Something is happening. Anyways, I'd like to book a room for 2 nights. Of course, I just need your ID and payment method. Here you are. Does everything look okay? Okay, so Calliope Kane matches Centaur. Okay. Oh. No, I don't want... Will you go away? Just... For real. You stuck on my sheet? It's... Thank you. Okay, so yes, did you have any specific amenities you'd like? Thank you for asking. I'd just like a large bed. Now, may I have my key? Here's your key. Okay, so just a large bed. So we could go with room... all I have is 3 and 4. I guess 4? Hello again. I'm back. Not on the moon yet. Not sure what, but something is attracting me to this motel. Well, maybe it's you. So, how's it hanging? Business as usual. Some customers have been acting strange lately. I've been feeling lonely. I mean, we've had some weird customers. Really? How so? They're rude as hell. My inspector's been saying complete nonsense. People keep flirting with me. I'm going to say that one just for fun. People keep flirting with me. Oh, is that so? I mean, I can see why. Not to come on too strong, but you're really cute. Well, thank you. That reminds me, I have something for you. It's a little painting I did. It's of your motel, since you have so many personal ties to it. But it's if your motel was made out of slime. I painted it after our last conversation. Thank you so much. I don't want this. Thank you so much. You're welcome. If you wanted, you could hang it up. Not that I'm a supreme artist or anything, but it might be a conversation starter or something. Okay, definitely. The people will love this, maybe. Sure, put it up. Why not? You flatter me. Thank you so much. But enough about me. I'd like a room for the night, please. Sure thing. ID card and payment. Here you go. Well, it was lovely talking to you again. Don't get stuck again. When I close you, you stay closed. Thank you. I'm so glad I found this spot. Good night. Good night. You get room 3. I just can't do it anymore. I'm sure Emmer told you all about it. He can't keep his mouth shut. The car got fixed. I'm leaving. Tell him I'm sorry. Wait, so you're leaving without him? No problem, just swipe your car. Wait, you're leaving without him? Yeah. You don't know the whole story. Please don't make this more difficult than it needs to be. Let me swipe your card and you'll be good to go. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have sent them to the park. 5578. Did she leave? Dude, you just would have walked past her. Did she really fucking leave? Oh no. Oh no. She left a note saying that the car got fixed, but she's taking it and running. What am I gonna do? I have no way out of here. Do you want to extend your stay? She said to tell you she's sorry. Good luck finding your way. Do you want to extend your stay? Extend my... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Does this mean we're over? She didn't even tell me. How did the talk go yesterday? I'm sorry, but I can't talk right now. It was really bad. She's just so mad at me. And I get it. People get in fights, and she hasn't been sleeping well. But it's like she thinks there's something fundamentally wrong with me. She's always had a hard time without sleep, but this is something else. Maybe she's just going for a drive. You deserve better. I mean, if she's like that all the time, you kind of deserve better, but maybe she just needs to drive. Let off some of that steam. No, she's not. She said in her note that she's leaving for good. We were taking a road trip. It was supposed to be fun. No, I'm not doing this. I'll head to my room now to figure out what to do. Let me know if you need anything else. I will. Thanks. Yeah, it's funny. We haven't done any of the stuff where people have requested other things, so that's kind of weird. Night 4. Hi. Hey, how's it going? Can I help you? It's going. As much as it can. I was wondering if you could help me. Can you bring me a few more blankets? My bed feels really empty. Sure thing. You could have just called, though. Thank you. Do you have any stuff you need to do? Or can we talk? I can't talk right now, sorry. I'd love to talk. That's great. Thanks. I think I'm going to start looking for ways to get out of here. There's no car rental service. If I can't find a ride, I might just start looking for a job so I can buy a ride or a car or something. Would you like recommendations? You could even ask another guest for a ride back home. I don't know if I want to send them with a stranger. Let's go with recommendations. No, I don't. You've done so much already. It's about time I start helping myself. Thank you, though. Anything else I can help you with? Just the blankets. Thank you. Okay, blankets. Oh God, what room is he in? I don't remember what room I put him in. The smoking room. What's the smoking room? Can I look at my cheat sheet? It won't let me. I'm trying to think. I think the smoking room's room 1. Yep. Room service blankets. Whew. Glad I remembered that. Room service blankets. These are just what I needed. Thank you. Do I look single? I don't know. Enjoy the blankets. What? You heard me. Do I look single? Well, you're staying alone in a motel room. No, you look like you're in love. See? Exactly. We won't break up. Everything's fine. Thanks for agreeing. I didn't agree. Of course. Have a great night. Whatever for the customer. Hello again. Back for another work trip. Magifresh has me running all over the place. What is Magifresh? The boss would tell me to tell you the nation's solution to insomnia. 1 tab per day and you'll be sleeping like a newborn kitten. It's some supplement that's supposed to help you sleep. Between me and you, though, it's a load of bull. Doesn't do anything at all. They pay well because they're making so much money from their scam. Can I try it? Whatever pays the bills. Can I try it? Huh. I'm an HR rep, so I can't sell you anything. But they're not hard to come by in your average convenience store. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Anyways, I'd like to book a room for 2 nights. Sure thing. Do you have an ID and payment method? I sure do. Look good? It should be. Benjamin Smith, yep. Here's your key. Okay, room 2. Day 5. Ooh, phone call. MorningTide Motel, how may I help you? Hello, is this Azrael? Yes, what can I do for you? Who is this? Depends on who's calling. Yes, what can I do for you? Great to hear. This is Sarge Boulder, member of the Board of Inspection and Supervision, a supervisor of Sheridan Spunks. I'm calling on behalf of the board. It is my understanding that over the past few days, you've been receiving visits from Inspector Spunks. Am I correct? That's right. She's been inspecting a whole bunch. That's right. Great. The board recently received a potential concerning complaint regarding Miss Spunks. I'm calling to obtain more information regarding the case. Okay, what was the complaint? Yeah, she's totally crazy. What do you want to know? What was the complaint? Should I be concerned? I cannot reveal too much information due to the sensitive nature of the case. However, the report detailed rather disturbing and unprofessional behavior. Does the word crown mean anything to you? Oh, right, she was wearing a crown yesterday. I might know something for the right price. She said that since she works for the king, she's a mini king in her own right. Is that so? I would love more information. Did Miss Spunk seem delusional or deranged while conducting this behavior? Yes, I think she might need some serious help. No, she's probably just okay. I think she might need help. She was trying to take, sleeping pills. Doubling them because it might keep her awake, so... Her behavior was really strange and off-putting. thank you for your honesty. I hope you know that we do not take this incident lightly. On behalf of the Board of Inspection, I would like to offer you a sincere apology for your inspector's behavior. This will be remedied immediately. Thank you for your time, and feel free to reach out to the board for any future concerns. Enjoy your evening. Praise be the king. Click. Morning. Hope you're well. I've got a long day of work ahead of me, so I wanted to ask for the best restaurants in town. Don't worry about money. Is my screen getting dark? What the hell's going on? But don't tell the wife. They work ahead, so I want to ask for the best restaurant. Scrapalite, the Glint. Oh, click when the marker's in the center? What am I having? Hyperventilating? What's going on? Luna's the Glint. Let's go with the Glint. The Glint. It's pretty expensive, but has really high quality food. Sounds like a solid spot. I might try it out if I have space between clients. You seem to know this area pretty well. How long have you been working here? My whole life. A while, but the area is pretty small. My whole life. What was with the heart thing? There's a person waiting over here too in the shadows. Dang, that's a long time. But hey, I can admire someone who sets their mind and doesn't change it. What's your favorite part about this place? My motel. It's airier than the city. Nothing. I mean, like airier than the city. True. I admire that much about it. I think I just need to get to know the area better. Which, looking at the time, I should be doing now. Thanks for your recommendation. I'll see you later. Hello there. So I did some searching and asking around last night. I didn't find much, but I luckily did find another guest to give a ride to my home, to give me a ride home in the city. His name is David, I think, but I shouldn't keep them waiting for long. Let me swipe your card and you should be good to go. What was with the heartbeat thing? Great. 4036. Thank you again. You have no idea how much your help has meant to me. Something isn't right, but I'm gonna figure out how to fix it. Thank you. Hey, good morning. I'm so sleepy. Your pillows are the comfiest ever. I'm feeling a little too drowsy to go out and explore today. Plus, I got in contact with an old friend from around here. I think we might meet up tonight. Mind if I extend my stay by a day? Hey, that rhymes. No problem. Do you have more cash? Sure do, buckaroo. I've got some more cash here. Looks good. Enjoy your stay. Wait, should we check that? I mean, it looks the same. No, it's doing it again. Stop it. Stop it. Thanks. I'm hoping to get some sleep. It's been tough recently for some reason. Anyways, good night. Why did my screen get dark and the heartbeat thing happen? Was I having an anxiety attack? Okay, night 5. Hey, oh, I can turn the light on. Interesting. I hadn't really clicked on anything. Huh. Interesting. Juno here? I'm a visitor. I can't give you that information. Yeah, this is probably Juno's friend. But should I be like, I can't give you that information? He's probably okay. Yeah, they're here. Oh, great. Is it cool if I head up to their room? Of course. No. Of course. Sick. See ya. Oh, it's the little boy. It's time. Hey, kid, what are you doing out here alone? Scram, kid. You look hungry. Want a sandwich? I'm going to say, you look hungry. You want a sandwich? Do you want water? Yes, please. Here's your water. Want a tea packet in it? I'll give him water. Thank you. Is your name Dime? Yeah. How do you know? Your mom told me about you. You saw my mom? That must mean she's looking for me. I miss her so much. Can you call her? Nope, don't want to meddle in others' business. Of course. Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Hey, it's Azrael from the motel. Oh, Azrael, why are you calling? Have you found Dime? Yes, well, he found me. Yeah, he's in the motel right now. Yes, he found me. Oh, do you mean it? He's really there. He's the most resourceful little boy. There aren't any taxis this late. Will you make sure he stays with you? I can see if I have a room for him. I'll have to turn him away. Sorry. No, I'm sure I can get a room. Oh, thank you so much. I'll get there as soon as I can tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, I'm happy to help. You're welcome. I'll see you tomorrow. Of course, happy to help. You're a lifesaver. I mean it. I'll be by in the morning to get him. Click. Your mom will come for you tomorrow. Would you like a room? I mean, he kind of has to have one, I guess. Do I have to pay? No, I'll waive the fee for tonight. Do you have money? Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Here's your key. We have the smoking room, kid. Hello again. You're looking at me funny. You okay? Hey, Azrael, just breathe, okay? I am breathing. It's not working. I am breathing. Okay. No need to get snappy with me. What's wrong? I think I'm seeing things. There are people here and bugs. I think I'm seeing things. Oh. Wow, what is going on? So the MorningTide Motel, thank you for playing. You've reached the end of the demo. The full game with much more story to explore will be coming soon. Okay, and you can wish list it on Steam. Very, very interesting. I'm looking forward to the full game because I need to know what's going on with this. Where we got to make a comment like we were seeing things or something like that. I mean, I didn't notice anything unless it just like skipped past my view or something like that. But it's like I said, this was, if I remember correctly, like, you know, I did jump through the rabbit hole of demos. But it was listed as having horror elements, so I'm definitely looking forward to this game. It looks to be a lot of fun. It's kind of like a lot of those games I've played where I played Tavern Talk and Valhalla and Coffee Talk, but you know, with the motel aspect, it's a little bit different. I'm not serving drinks or anything like that, and I really enjoy that aspect of it, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I look forward to seeing how like the story plays out and what else is going to be in the game. So leave me a comment down below letting me know what you thought about MorningTide Motel. Leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.